Good morning. I'm currently riding my bike in a very unsafe way. I woke up a little bit later. Don't know why, maybe because I took some melatonin. But I woke up a little bit later today and I was like, do I even want to fucking go out? And then I was like, shit, yeah, I do. So I had to rush out and I'm taking my bike because I had to rush. And I made it with 5 minutes to spare at the store. But now we have to go to the food bank, which starts in half an hour. So I'm going there now. I just finished at the food bank. It was a very long line. I'm not on my bike, I'm walking it. And I already smashed my knee into the pedal across the street. Anyways, finished at the food bank. It's not so cold today. I also made my appointment at the tooth specialist. But it's not until March 9th. So I gotta take care of this damn tooth until March 9th in the hopes that I can get a root canal in it. It's a very long process. But then I also was doing some math. And if I can get past these next 2 weeks, I will be a lot better off for the next 2 weeks. Regardless if I get a job or not. Like, I still need a job. I really, really need a job. But I will be able to survive through spring. And then hopefully I can get a summer job. Like, I know the government, they had ads for a census position, which is the person that goes around and just asks, like, do you live here? How many people live here? What job do you have? You know, that type of shit. And I've gotten past government jobs before, so, but it was only for the summer. So, I don't know, maybe I'll get something like that. And then also my interview that I was supposed to have today for the student costume job. It got moved to Thursday, and it's a group interview. So that's kind of shit. Not gonna lie. I only had one group interview before, and it was at Walmart. And I really didn't like that. I'll tell you that much. I should have just left. Sometimes there's situations where like I really just need to leave, and I still sit there through it, knowing that I'm not going to enjoy this. But sometimes you just gotta get the information. I'm home. So I'm gonna do a little food bank haul. I actually don't know what they gave me because they just took my bag and filled it, so. Got more broccoli. I still have broccoli from before, but. This is a pasta. I don't know how much I like that. It's a pasta. I don't think I'm gonna eat that. Black Forest smoked turkey breast. There's no label on this, so I don't know. This is just more turkey breast. Alright. No, I do use that to feed the cat sometimes. Because that's how I feel. It's like, it's just cat food. Like, it's not good. This is some sour cream that went bad February 2nd, so I'm not really sure what we were doing with that. We've got more soup. This soup is Zuppa Tusca soup. Maybe. This is maybe. Although I already have soups. I made 2 soups yesterday anyway, so. We got some tomatoes. I'm not sure what these are. Maybe cucumbers? I don't even know if it's something Fetty can eat. What are these? I'll have to look it up. And then the rest is just potatoes, onion, and garlic, which is still good, but there's like quite a lot. Clearly, I've never even eaten one before because these are zucchinis. I don't know. I don't think I like zucchinis. Can I feed them to Fetty? Let's see. So, you guys, I was sitting here, and you know how that was the mail. It was the mail. You know how Fetty has been going in this box and like hanging out in this box? Well, originally I put that box there for the cat, but now they're like fighting over the box. And one of the things that is like not great is that it's open on top. So I've got this base for a new cottage guest house situation from my original thing, in case if you don't remember it. Stop it! Anyways, I want to make a new one. I want to paint it, but I don't have any paint left. I definitely just don't have any paint left. So I think I'm gonna go to the dollar store and buy some paint with some of the money I have in my wallet right now. And then if I have any left, I might be able to finish some of the paintings that I have been working on before. But we'll see. Artist brained of me though, because I do have so I've got, this is like what I have left of acrylics, which is basically nothing. This is my watercolors. And they're still pretty new, but I'm not gonna waste them. And then in this one, they're all oil paints. I'm not gonna use oil paints for this. Like, jeez, that's crazy. Are they fucking? He's not a luxury guy. Like, that's not happening. Literally, me saying that, I wanted to actually make this into like a garage, like a man cave garage. So it's really, really, a really nice day. Like, it's supposed to go up to 7 degrees, and it feels really nice in the sun. I feel invigorated. Good morning. All of these people in the city are really trying to gaslight everybody that today is gonna be like this really epic storm that's gonna be so fucking bad. You don't know, like, it's gonna become winter fucking nightmare in 2 hours. Like, it's gonna be so bad. Like, I don't know what's going on, but they're just saying that it's like gonna be really fucking bad. So they canceled the school buses. And it's just raining outside right now. Like, it's literally just raining outside. And they're like, well, it's going to turn to ice. And I'm like, it's 2 degrees outside. Like, I took out my fucking garbage this morning, and I was like, whoa, it's warm. Like, it's fucking warm. So unless it's going to drop down, like, real fucking cold, I don't really understand how this is going to happen. Like, yeah, it's going to be a shitty rainy day, but I don't understand how it's gonna. And then all these other people on the internet, anybody who's like, why the fuck are we freaking out? They're all like, oh, are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking stupid? Do you not know science? Do you not know science? Do you not know science? I think I do know science. And it looks to me like it just fucking melted most of the fucking snow on the ground. Part of my frustration as well is that today is my plasma day. And then I was gonna go to the glasses place to find my pair of glasses that I want to get. But like if everything like if everybody's fearing rain, then what if they don't open? What if all these places don't open? Because apparently rain is very scary. So I don't know. I wanted to show you the work that I did yesterday. Oh wait, Fetty's in it. That was part of the problem yesterday, is that Fetty really, really likes to be in this box now. And so I didn't really want to move the box. And then once I didn't really want to move the box. So I was trying to do all the work I could do. You get a pet? I did not put a window in the back here because I think that the kitty will come and he'll bug him. And this way he has like viewing points. But I did do the painting. I made it a brick. But I'm going to do graffiti because there's no window in the back here and we need like some more decoration. I'm going to do graffiti. And then in the front here, there's going to be a sign that I've already made. It's not that good of a sign. But, I mean, nobody's even going to be seeing because this is literally going to stay under my coffee table. But Fetty really, 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 really likes this area now. Just so you guys know, this is basically my smoking jacket. I don't wear this jacket like at all otherwise. It's literally a smoking jacket. I don't know if you guys do, if you know about this, but in the back in the days, men wore smoking jackets because the smell of cigars and stuff was disgusting to women. So they would wear these jackets to go do their smoking, but then they would come inside and take off the jacket. So this is my smoking jacket, even though I'm not outside, even though I should be outside. I'm smoking. There's actually, if you want to know why I'm standing here for once, it's because there's a window right here. It's literally, there's a window right here. So I'm blowing the smoke out the window, and there's always fresh air that's coming in. But my purpose for coming out here is that I just spoke to the internet people, because last month the internet people tried to turn off my internet like 10 days after non-payment, and I was like, that's bullshit. Like, I used to be able to get away with like months of non-payment. What are we doing? But then I paid it, and then this month I just got the bill like 5 days ago, and I was like, shit. I could pay it, but I could also use that money for surviving in other ways. So I went to see if I could do a payment arrangement, and I was able to do a payment arrangement for the first of the month. I won't actually have money then. I'm gonna have to move my payment arrangement a little bit more, but at least I've made my next week and a half or so a little bit more comfortable, even though I'm still gonna be late on rent. Well, no, short on rent. I want to use the proper words because I'm not late. I'm not late. They still are getting the majority of the rent on the day it's supposed to be paid. I'm a little bit short. And I am more short this month than I was last month. And they're definitely not going to do what they did last month, which was what they just said it's fine. But they're not going to do that again. I wouldn't expect that to happen again, and I don't really know if I want that to happen again because I don't want to feel even like in debt to these people at all. So I'm going to be able to clear it up by latest mid-month, and then next month I'm also supposed to be getting at least around $500 in just what I'm doing in myself. So that should make sure that I get paid, or that I pay the rent on time in full on the 1st for April. But that's my update. I don't really like the lighting here. But this is my rainy day outfit. I'm wearing my leather jacket, but there's like, you can see in the back. This is pleather, it's not leather. It's starting to like fray a little bit, and I really want to get, I don't know if I can do it today, but I really want to get some fabric so I can make a back patch. And I'll probably just paint it. I don't think I'll do it in fabric paint. I'm probably just going to do it in regular paints because it's mine and I don't care. It needs to be perfect. But we're going to take this bag. And I got my umbrella. Of course, the glasses place didn't work out because they want a paper copy of the voucher. Can't show them one that's digital. I have to show them a paper copy that welfare has to send me. And of course, I haven't gotten that. So, and then on top of that, I was trying to send it to them. Like, I'm trying to send it to them in an email, and they're telling me, oh yeah, you just send it to this email. I'm like, okay. And then they, like, my data wasn't working because I didn't really have any data anyways. And they're like, well, you can go down the street. You can go to the coffee shop. It might have free Wi-Fi. I was like, you can't just let me connect to your fucking Wi-Fi? Like, why am I going all the way down the street in the fucking rain to send you an email that you're gonna tell me is not fucking good enough for this? Like, so that's what I did. So of course. So I'm walking around Walmart because I don't really know what to do now. It's 10:45. I just started to do some. You can kind of hear it. Kind of hear it. It's like starting to do a little bit freezing rain. It's still not that bad yet. I bought some discount chocolate from Shoppers, and I also bought paint. And I got it on sale, so I was nice. Just got off the bus that it would not normally take back from the plasma place. I didn't even know where the fuck it was going. I just know that all these buses, yeah, eventually they'll show up downtown anyway. So I'm just gonna get downtown somehow. But now I'm like really, really cold. So I thought to myself, if the bus goes like to where I live more, I won't get off the bus because I'll just take it closest to my area so I can just walk over. But everybody got off the bus by the mall, so then I was like, I don't know where this bus is going afterwards, so I guess I'm gonna get off the mall. So I'm gonna go see, because on the weekend or on family day I tried to use my old ATM and it wouldn't let me use it at all. And that's my secret on how I get not only free withdrawals, but that I can get bills. Like, you can get $5, $10, $20 bills out of that, whereas most ATMs you can only get $20 bills. And on top of that, nations won't accept my bank card as a debit card. It sees it as like a MasterCard, and they don't accept any credit cards there. So I need cash to be able to go to Nations. And being able to pull out $10 was the best. No. Because it's such bad weather outside. It's really busy. Really bad weather, and then all these children that couldn't go to school because the buses would be, everybody's gonna die on the bus. And the storm, it didn't fucking happen. How in the fuck does an ATM have a holiday? That's a computer. It's a computer. I don't know why it didn't work on the holiday, but it like straight up didn't fucking work. I could not take out any money on that day using this card. It even said like, you're not authorized to use this. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. I'm not, to be honest. Like, I'm using a completely different bank, but I've never seen that before. I was like, well, I guess I could accept that. That's why I went back today, because I was like, this makes no sense to me. Like, I literally, it just doesn't make any sense to me for this to be a thing. And it just gave me $10 and two $5 bills for free. So I don't know what the fuck was. I don't know what happened. That's so weird. That's so weird.
Fucking nigger.
You asked this nigger for money just a while ago.
You're a fucking nigger.
Well, what are you?
You fucking nigger.
Yeah.
Fucking nigger. Shut up, nigger.
Didn't know that racist piece of shit asked me for a quarter as I was eating too. I just looked at him like, the fuck? Like, the fuck? No, you didn't just ask me. It's bad today. It's really bad. Like, honestly. Also, I almost forgot my umbrella, but I left it at the bank, so I was able to go back and collect it. I knew I was gonna lose or leave this umbrella somewhere today. Oh, it's really bad today. Security is everywhere. I was just thinking as I was walking through, I was like, honestly, there's really not an amount of money I could be paid to work in Jackson Square. In any of those stores, in any of the offices above, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Like, I don't know what I would need to be paid. A lot. Like, a lot. Because I would be so traumatized, first of all, having to go there and just, like, seeing everybody doing their crackheady shit. That, like, you need, like, whatever pay they give to the shelter workers, like, the extra ones, like, I need that. In fact, I think they should just put on, like, an extra amount just for having to deal with it, specifically, the trauma fee. Because that's a lot. And it was sad, too, when that fucking person was yelling the N-word. I don't know why I'm calling him a fucking person. He's a low-life piece of shit, yelling the N-word. After he had just asked her for fucking money. He really did. And she said no. And he called her an N-word. And then as I was walking back, like, I was walking through the mall, and I could see there was other older black women who had heard this, and they were obviously felt uncomfortable now. And, like, unfortunately, I am, you know, I'm me. So I'm not gonna get into a fight with a fucking Jackson Square Hamilton crackhead. There's literally fucking down by the shelter there's a bunch of cops and fire trucks and stuff. It's bad today. It's real bad today. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Good morning. currently 8 a.m. on Thursday. I have to go out to get more pack of cigarettes. And I might stop at the dollar store because I need to get some toilet paper as well. But mostly I've decided to have a home activity day today. Get some things done here. Work on the buddy's house again. He knocked over the hay. Because I put the hay in a cup. Because I don't really know what to do with it. And he knocked over the cup and now it's all over the rug. And that's no good. So I think I'm going to have to make or sew a hay holder thingy for the inside of his garage. Past the ward counselor. He's walking up the street and I just passed him. He gave me a funny look. I don't know if he knows who I am. I don't think he does. But it was just like, fucking piece of shit. You're a fucking piece of shit. I really hate him. Here's my house update. We have to fix the tiles. They didn't stay on very well, but it's just what it is. And then on the inside, Fetty, you're in the way. You're in the way. Get out of the way. I put this thing. I made this. Get out of the way. I made this thing. It's literally just a sleeve of a shirt that I had that I cut off the sleeves because I used the shirt to wrap up Floyd. So this is the remnants of that. And then there was still another sleeve, so I made a little rug for him. He loves this house. I don't know, it's just like the area, the spot of it, he just loves everything about this house. It's really Fetty's garage. Hi. Good afternoon. It's currently 4:30. This is not defrosted at all. So I don't know if I mentioned it, but the interview for the fucking wearing a costume thing got moved to today, and it's not until 7 p.m., which is what a ridiculous fucking time. And it said it was a group interview, so I don't know what to really expect. I don't know what's happening. I guess if think it's fucked up, I'm just gonna click out of it, but I have to get dressed because I have to be on camera, even though I'm gonna be in a fucking costume. Maybe they fuck. I only want to do the costume. I was like, maybe they want me to be like, Santa's elves, like the helpers. I'm not doing that. I want to be in the costume. Otherwise, I don't want to do this at all. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna make some dinner right now. I'm gonna make some sloppy joes because I bought the stuff for it. And then I'm gonna get moderately dressed. And we'll see what happens. Okay, I got ready. I didn't really do like a full face of makeup because I have to take it off like right after the interview. Also, I really, really, really need to trim my bangs. They're just too long and they're not banging the way they should be. But I'm also not gonna do that right now. Maybe I should. Actually, maybe I should. This is really annoying. At the very least, it's giving youth. It is giving young. I think that's what I want to give for this interview. Is just young, because I don't want them to think that I'm old and desperate, which I am. Also, not living that. But I don't care. I'm supposed to be wearing a costume. You guys, I was watching. Stupid ass phone. I was watching some of the clips back. These are not the glasses that I usually wear. These are the glasses that I'm usually wearing. Yeah, they are. Look how fucking crooked they are. And I was looking at the video and I'm like, those are so crooked. Like, I can't even believe I'm walking around like that. I look like a fucking idiot. So we're gonna fix them now. I did step on them. I'm not gonna lie, I did step on them. They were on the floor and I stepped on them. So they're not looking great. No, it's looking. No, it's still fucking pretty, bro. What the hell? This straight now. Right, this straight. This straight. The phone's a little off. That's what's making it worse. That's fucking crooked. This straight, straight. If I go behind my fucking eyebrow, I do. No, it worse. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. Okay, now they're fucking straight, bro. These are my old glasses. These are my old ones from way before. These are like a 2-year-old fucking prescription. But I'm wearing them today because I like that they're fucking crooked too. What is it that I'm not seeing? Like, okay, they're fucking straight. So I did finally get the glasses voucher in the mail. And I have to go get I am gonna have to get glasses because now that I've seen that I'm like, that's ridiculous. And it is because I'm very rough. Like I'm very like, I don't give a fuck about these things. I really don't. To be honest with you, I'm very rough on my glasses. So I need plastic frames. I just need plastic frames and then I need to leave these ones for like special occasions when I'm like wanting to look fancy or whatever, but my everyday frame should be just thick plastic frames, like a child, because I don't know how to take care of them and I don't know how to make sure that they are not fucking crooked on my face.